Well, good evening and welcome to, we're gone live now, ladies and gentlemen, gone live. Many thanks to Louise there. Louise was live with us earlier on and she did a fantastic job there. And actually Louise has gone off to get her spandex because she's going to do a bit of running, and she promised us that she would come into the studio and give us a, look would be the wrong thing to say because, you know, we know what our Louise looks like and she's lovely anyway. But now we're talking pop, we're talking rock, we're talking Callum Rocke, ladies and gentlemen. What a cool name.
Thank you, yeah.
Callum, you're very welcome.
Cheers, thank you.
And Callum is from Dartford.
Dartford, that's the one, yeah.
He's a bit of a mind reader as well. Right, before we go any further, I'm going to get you to look into this camera here and say hello to everybody over in Dartford. They're watching you now because we are live at the moment, so if you want to look at over here.
Hello, friends and family.
He's got an Irish accent. He's only here 2 months. Hello, friends and family. How are you doing? This is me. I'm in Ireland now 2 months, and I've got an Irish. He talks like that, mate. That's what he talks like. Now, Callum, do it proper, mate. Do it. Look into this camera here now.
Hello, friends and family.
Yes.
I'm having a wonderful time in Cavan.
Yeah, it's like surprise, isn't it? Yeah. I'm looking for my long lost, you know. It's been 20 years. If anybody out there knows where he is, I think he's around Mullingar somewhere.
Mullingar?
Yeah. Carrigae or something like that. No, seriously, Callum, you play in a band in England.
I do, yeah.
Tell us a bit about the band.
The band are called The Shipping Forecast. Yeah, we're doing okay at the moment. We went on last year. We done an England tour funded by ourselves, which is very hard. But we done it nonetheless, and it went very well. Yesterday,
all over England, was it?
All over England, yeah, north and south. Yeah, it was very quite hard, and we had people supporting us, people like Tony and Joku, and Simone and stuff like that, and it was very good. And Selfish Son, yeah, it was good. It was very good. Hard though, as you could probably tell.
Well, tell us a bit about the band itself.
We are a kind of alternate band, kind of mixing between post rock and prog rock. Muddling around between time signatures and keys and stuff like that. We just enjoy what we play.
Have you got a drummer?
Yeah, we do have a drummer, yeah.
Yeah, do you do this just to annoy him? These time signatures and stuff like that? To be fair,
he's well into his time signatures. He needs to get lower cymbals, though, in practice. Ollie, I'm
a drummer too, Ollie. Look, keep the high flash crash. That's what you need. You're a guitar player.
I'm a guitar player.
Guitar players don't understand, you know. How many guitar players does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
One, because the light of the world revolves all around them, man.
It's true. Yeah. It's true.
How do you know when there's a drummer at your door?
Oh.
The knocking speeds up. Tell us about the other members of the band.
We've got great people in the band. Amalia, she's fantastic, absolutely amazing.
That's not a very English name.
No, she's from Norway.
Right.
She's from Norway, and she's absolutely amazing. And then, close to me, Dartford, the bass player, Oscar, he's from Dulwich. He's just a doorstep away from me. Ollie and Dom. So Ollie's the drummer. Dom is the synth player. They're both from Birmingham. I know they won't like it. Yeah. To say they're both from Birmingham because apparently there's some kind of divide there, but it's okay. We'll say they're both from Birmingham. But we've got Tom. He's from Bristol. That's the other guitar player. And yeah.
Do you all live in the one area?
We do. We all study at university. We're all in our third year now at a university in Falmouth, which is in Cornwall. Which
is miles away from where you live, anyway.
Yeah, it is. So it's absolutely miles.
The whole band's all over the place.
Exactly. Yeah.
What's the singer's name?
What, the male singer or the female singer?
Female singer.
Amalia.
Amalia. Did she go home for a dinner? That'd be some trick.
Oh, that would, yeah. No.
She's from Norway.
She's from Norway, yeah.
And the bass player's from Birmingham.
The bass player is from Dulwich, not too far from me. I know it gets confusing.
The vessel with the pestle is the pestle with the poison. That's it. So, hold on a minute. So you're in London. The lads are from Birmingham. She's from Norway.
Norway, yeah.
So Norway is technically nearly nearer.
What, from where?
From where? Dartford, where you live.
No.
So I'm turning the cockney. Dartford, mate, isn't it? Dartford.
No, we all have a great understanding of where each other lives, and we all have our individual projects. That's why I'm out here in Ireland in the first place.
Right. What are you doing in Ireland?
It's my third year project. It's called our PIC project, and my project is like what my nan and granddad are from Ireland, and I've always been told many stories about Ireland and stuff like that, but I've never actually experienced it for myself. So I've for my third year, I've taken it.
Is this your first time in Ireland?
Well, no, it's not. I've been here as a child, like just in Westmeath though. That's the only problem. And I've been told by like numerous people in my family how good Ireland is, like how wonderful a place Ireland is. Yeah. But I've never actually experienced. Of course it is, yeah. But I've been here 2 months now, but I've never actually experienced it for myself.
You only came for the weekend.
But I've never actually experienced it for myself. And this is what this project is making music in Ireland. And I've been all over Ireland and Northern Ireland as well, making music and stuff like that. And I've met wonderful people, and they've all been very nice, and I've seen some amazing things.
Is it traditional music you're studying?
Yeah, traditional music. Well, it's
traditional Irish music.
Well, my album is kind of infusing the music I'm into and the music I like to take.
Is this the solo album you have?
Yeah, my solo album, yeah. It's the kind of stuff I want to include in my album, plus the traditional side, where you've seen on Facebook. I know you liked it on Facebook, me playing the whistle and stuff like that. Yeah. I only picked that up 3 days ago, and that's a great instrument. If you whack a bit of reverb on that, it's a fantastic instrument. And I've been enjoying every single second I've been out here.
Now, we were talking earlier, and Callum was telling me you're third generation Irish.
Yes, if you want to categorise that kind of thing.
So your mum and dad's from Ireland, or?
No. My nan and granddad from Ireland. Well, my dad is. Somewhere down the line, my mum is. Yeah. So we're basically Irish family. Yeah. Like all of us are, but obviously I was born in England and stuff like that. Yeah.
So did you grow up listening to traditional music and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, my dad is the chairman of an Irish club in Dartford. It's called the Irish Club in Dartford, and things like Luke Kelly and things like that. I've always been listening to that kind of stuff as a kid.
What's your dad's name?
Kieran.
Kieran, all right, Kieran. We'll see you when we go over. Yeah, definitely be over there soon. But so you've grown up listening to, so nothing is really alien to you about it.
What, of Irish music?
Irish culture?
No, not at all. No. Because obviously I've always been close to my nan and granddad and stuff like that. Because obviously with an Irish family.
Say hello to them.
Obviously with an Irish family,
What's your nan and granddad? What's their names?
Chrissy and Kevin.
Chrissy and what?
Chrissy and Kevin.
Chrissy and Kevin.
Hello, nanny and granddad. Hello.
You're only down the road, you know.
You are, to be fair.
Yeah. He's gone totally Irish. To be fair, you're only down the road, like, you know. But so, Nan and Grandad have been there. Is Grandad into the music as well?
Yeah, he is. He likes like old country and western. And I've said to him before, like, so I like, as a music student, I like all kind of music. And then I've said to him, like, people like Johnny Cash and all that kind of stuff. And,
well, where your Nan and Grandad live is very country and western.
Of course, of course. Well,
Westmeath, Ballincarrigy, Mullingar, internationally famous for Joe Dolan.
Yes,
and
like that, Joe Dolan as well. When my nan was saying how much she loves Joe Dolan and stuff like that. And when we were crossing over here to Cavan, they were telling me that we were crossing a town not too far away from here, and that's where a great country and western, like Westmeath, superstar was born. I can't remember. Could you tell me?
Who was it? Who was that, Brian? Westmeath.
Well,
Joe Dolan.
No, not Joe Dolan. While we was on our way to Cavan, I can't remember what they said now. Sorry.
So you'd come from Westmeath, you'd have come straight to Cavan. So let's try and work out who this is now. Unless it was, you wouldn't come to Monaghan.
So yeah.
Meath, Brian.
There was a lot of kinlacs and loads of kins anyway on our way here.
And it was somebody famous from around.
Someone quite famous.
It was me. Yo, Chrissy and Kevin, get it in there, man. Yeah. I know, I'll find out who that is. I'll meet your granddad and I'll ask him, because that'll drive me mad now all night.
Yeah, I can't remember who they said now.
From Cavan to Westmeath, which is only, you're less than an hour away. So
yeah, it was one of the towns we stopped at, but anyway, doesn't matter.
No, you see, that's the name people that you wouldn't even know. you're going to say, yeah, that's it. But anyway, the shipping forecast.
Yes, the shipping
forecast. Let's get back to the band.
Yeah, it's going very well at the moment. I've been very, very blessed to work with such amazing musicians at Falmouth. And we have, 2 days ago, we just released a new single, which is, in my opinion, very, very good. And I showed it to Paul and the rest of the lads and ladies. And I hope it takes off. It's very, very well recorded. It was recorded by and mixed by a man called Fred Bailey. He's fantastic. And I enjoy what I do every day.
You write the songs?
It's a kind of mix between all of us.
Right, so who comes in with the melody then?
Well, it depends. One day it could be me coming in with a guitar riff, and then the rest of the band just jump on it, and then we create something. We all work together. That's the problem with working with a band with 6 people. There's so many ideas flowing through there. That's the thing. And then one day, Dom, the synth player, could come in with a lovely melody. And even the drummer, Ollie, he's a fantastic guitar player.
You sound surprised. What?
No, I know you're a musician. I know you're a drummer. But Ollie, the drummer, comes up with lovely guitar riffs and stuff like that. And we need to get, we've just, we've released a single. There's more to come. We have about 4 or 5 more songs to come to include into an EP. And after that, come January when we're all back, because Amalia, she's in Copenhagen at the moment. The bass player, Oscar, he's in India. We're all over the place at the moment. But once we get back in January, we're straight in the rehearsal room. We've got loads of stuff. Yeah. Loads of stuff. That's the good thing about our band at the moment. Because we're so far away from each other, it's not like everything's gone dead. Yeah. We're still there on text message, sending videos of new ideas and new riffs and motifs.
Well, that's it. The way things are now, with technology and everything else.
Exactly. It makes it so much easier.
You can send each other riffs and melodies and ideas.
Of course, yeah.
By phone.
And as I said, Ollie, because he's great. He plays guitar, and he's been sending me all kinds of different riffs on the guitar, but he's been also sending me different drum patterns and stuff like that, and different, as I was saying earlier, different time signatures and stuff like that. And that's what you want in a band. You're like a quietly knit family, aren't you? You share everything with each other, and that's what
it is. It's like a family.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
You've got to be allowed to kill each other as well.
Yeah, definitely, and that has happened a couple of times in the band.
That's what being in a band is all about.
Of course it is, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Not at all.
The shipping forecast. Now the name. That to me sounds like somebody who was. I'm pissed one night. I was listening to the shipping forecast. Properties 40, North Sea, 10 miles, wind low, because that is something that people.
Of course you do associate that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know anyone in my generation who listens to the shipping forecast.
Yeah, it's still on. It's on radio, BBC Radio 4.
But yeah, no, I do know what you mean. And there is a big venue in Liverpool called the Shipping Forecast. But
who thought of the name?
I can't remember now. It was in one rehearsal room one day, and we come up with a new song, and then I can't remember who it was now.
Whoever it was, I think it's a great name.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. It wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me.
It's not one you'd forget. You'd say, what's that name? What's the name of that band? No, it's brilliant. So what's next, Callum?
What's next is we're going to get in the... once we're all back in January, we're going to get in the rehearsal room, scrap the old stuff. Well, not scrap it, but the old stuff is the old stuff. Generate all our time to creating new stuff, and then go on another English, hopefully this time UK tour.
And now, organising a tour in England.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Expensive.
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Is there a PA provided in most of the places you go to? And
most of the kind of... when we played, our two most successful gigs were both in London. There's a thing obviously in Ireland as well, there's a thing now that you can't play a certain amount of kilometres away from the next venue. I know it's ridiculous. It's so bad. So now that we have to take that into account, Because our two best shows last year were both in London, and they were about 10 kilometres away from each other, but that wouldn't be allowed now.
That's ridiculous, though, isn't it?
I know it is, because it's kind of saying that, oh, you've gigged this venue now, that you're not allowed to play this because you're drawing the same kind of people.
I've had this discussion with promoters.
Yeah.
And I've said to them, I said, but surely if you have a band in,
and if you can get people through the door, then this.
if people are coming in, they're going to say, well, let's go and see them at the other place.
Of course, and I'm right with you, and I don't know.
But anyway, it's the way promoters and people that organise these, that's how they work.
But that's the thing, though, no, that
It's getting gigs hard in England.
Yeah, well, same as anywhere. Like I might have a kind of warped version of this because I'm a student and stuff like that. But I just think if people, no matter where they are in the world, and if you're kind of arguing the kind of aspect of not seeing good music in TV and music charts these days, well, go support your local band. Go support them people who are right on your doorstep. Don't say that, there's no good music about. Well, go support
Go
them.
and have a look, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
good.
Go look for it.
It's a good point to finish on, actually. So, Callum, thanks a million for coming.
Yeah, no worries at all.
And he's the... I've meant to tell you, you're in Cavan now. You're going to be staying with us.
Yes.
And Cavan, the nickname for Cavan is Hotel California,
Oh, yeah.
because you can check out anytime you like. But
You may never leave.
You're stuck here now. You're a prisoner. He's coming gigging with us at the weekend, and I'm telling you, he'll be wearing a hat when this is over as well. Why the hat? You'll see why he wear that. I guarantee you, he will go back to England with a hat. Guarantee you. Callum, thanks a million for coming.
Cheers, thank you very much.
You didn't mention your sister. You better say hello to all your family because.
Yeah, thank you very much, Hayley, for setting this up.
Hayley, we'll see you in London in January. We're going over to London in January, so you better come and see us. And I know Maria will be watching this, and Carol will be watching this as well. So the best luck to them as well, and Charlotte, of course. Anybody else? You better telling you, you're going to be sitting at home in Dartford, and you're going to go, "Oh, I never said such and such."
No, man. If you're watching this, thank you very much.
Tonight he's going to say, "Oh no, I didn't mention so and so."
No, if you're watching it, then you know who you are. Thank you very much. But if you're not, support your local bands.
Yeah,
You've been told.
Ladies and gentlemen, Callum Rocke, and we'll have a big round of applause from the lovely Beth.